This show is part of the Head Stuff Podcast Network.
Táisí Vigéisteach le Gaalinn, your favourite bilingual podcast with Kieran, Keane and Cathal is a Rasharish.
Exploring the worst, weird and wonderful of Gná Hahi an Tail.
Na rudí is massa, is ashtí agus is aintí of life as we know it.
Putting the gay in Gaelga gach seachtain.
Meet your new gay besties.
Hello agaí agus fáilte hardáis ag Gaalinn Lumsa Cian.
I'm Cathal.
Agus is Mish Kieran.
How are we, lads?
Squish there.
Better than this.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're at the kosher na Gurk at
Yes.
in Barcelona.
Yes.
In Barcelona.
We were
How was your hen party?
It was gas. We went on Thursday on the fucking red eye flight. Honestly, 7 a.m. I'm just too old for this nonsense there. And we were there until Sunday. We landed on Sunday night at like 11, half 11. So
6, 7.
yeah, there was some drink taken over the
Did
weekend.
you kiss any boys?
Of course I didn't. Of course I didn't.
was like, tick.
Don't be so silly. No, I spent.
So all you did was go to that small place and like burn through your whole life savings on.
Yeah, burned through my life
meal that you were
savings,
hungry
and
after.
I went to bought a charm bracelet. That we went to a
Brooch
charm
it,
bracelet making workshop,
Oh, that's very
and all
cute.
of the rest of the girls' ones were €50. For some reason, mine was like 85 because I picked all the biggest charms. But it's very cute, and that's what we did.
Is it
So
on you
yeah,
now? Can we see it?
it's
Is
no,
it
I
your-
didn't because I'm
oh.
going training tonight, so I took it off because I already broke once, and I was like, I can't risk this again. But
€85.
yeah, it's very cute though. It's very cute.
And so are
But,
you.
yeah, we were all very emotional drinking for the weekend, having the crack. We went to this rave where we had to. One of my Emily, who you know, a friend of the pod, has this thing where she can do a lot of things, but she can't read a map, right? Or she lies about the distance of places. So she'll be like, "Girls, we're just going to this restaurant, and it's only a 6-minute walk."
But I actually kind of ain't team Leahy because Google Maps is for like obese Americans. We're gay men. We get there in a third.
But like,
Yeah,
I'm not
I
talking
have
like
it.
shaving 5 minutes off. I'm talking like
it's a bus ride and a taxi. And
like it's 6 minutes by helicopter. Do you know what I mean? And I think it's more than she's like she
Right,
has this. She likes
take
this
'em,
place,
take 'em.
and she's like, we should go there.
Okay,
so
brilliant.
we were going to this rave, and it was like a 6-minute walk from the apartment or a 10-minute walk from the apartment.
ideal. to
When
roll down.
you had to hike up this little mountain, but the gate was
A
closed.
little mountain.
right? Yeah. So
and you in platform boots.
yeah, see me in my
Platform
heels,
Crocs.
right? What's stilettos again? Our high heels.
Sala Arda.
Sala Arde. So me and my fucking Sala Arde, we walked up. The gate was locked, so we had to walk around the mountain, right?
And ye locked.
Right, yeah. This was, by the way, we got to the club at 2:20 because the DJ was coming on at 3 a.m. I was absolutely, like, by the time we
You'd
got
be in gay spar by that stage.
absolutely.
I think I was.
I'd have had my lips wrapped around a fat, dirty sausage roll by then. But
And then you'll go get some dish.
yeah. So yeah, we went back and then we went to that. It was actually Rossi who has that song, you know,
Jazzy.
High on Me with Jazzy.
High on
yeah,
me,
which is very cool.
high all through
And
me.
then we came back and sat up talking shite in the apartment till about shocking
That's
fucking
my
imagine.
favourite, yeah.
So very cute, very cute. And yeah, I'm a little bit worse for wear today, but I have my 2 boys to mind me, so
Aw.
all is well.
Well, you had a good time. How's Olivia Machara Spar?
She's the poor gal. She's in Canada at the moment. She had to miss the hen.
Oh, did
so,
she?
Yeah, she's gone
Oh.
over to see her family. So.
No need to bring that up.
I met Olivia last week.
Oh yeah. So Olivia, another friend of the pod, and Cathal very rudely avoided her on the street. Like, Mr. Podcast, she called him.
I had rehearsal. I was running to the train. So I was running across to Jervis to get the Lewis. And I kind of passed her and went, well, and she was like, Kieran.
Yeah, she texted me. She was like, Cathal just walked past me in the street. And I was like, oh my God. So I forwarded all
He's
the
a busy woman.
messages to Cathal. And he was like, oh my God. And then he messaged her on Instagram. And I'm like, that boy is going to do anything to get to Carnegie Hall.
Do it, mate. I just want to dance at the ballet.
What's the best way to get to Carnegie?
Practice.
I got that shit joke off me. Speaking of Carnegie Hall, I'm going to have my moment in the sun. Is that
Oh, yeah, it's Clark Television New
Yeah,
Outlet.
tonight it comes out TG Cahar and then on the TG Cahar player in a Yig Shin. I think Cahru Teratiani, 9:15. It's like an upcycling fashion program. I'm a guest judge.
Good
And Gabonu Suk, Bay and Dushlán of the Aku, they had to make me a pride outfit. Now,
All
the
in.
Cahar Own, it was kind of towards the end of the competition. These are all like children.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
they're in there like
Katie.
two sniffahiddy, Darren.
Okay.
Don't quit a smo.
Yeah.
So like a lot of them don't have a lot of experience in the fashion industry. And they had a day to make me an outfit.
Oh, wow.
like a
And,
sewing
sorry,
job.
on Rudisfar, I had to then model said outfit on the catwalk. and one of the girls didn't even finish the outfit. So it's kind of. I think I'm actually really anxious to watch it.
I'm buzzing
but shout out to
because
Ganesha Gramber.
I remember.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm
remember
actually Gramber.
when you did this. God, that was ages ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's welcome to television.
Yeah, I remember when you did it, and
That was over
I've
the
been
summer.
dying for it to come out now.
July, I
because I feel like I've seen it in my head already.
Yeah, I've actually got the photos from the BTS of the
Yeah.
2 days. I was there for 2 days in Spiddale, and I'm like, God, I thought that outfit's.
Did you get to keep the outfit?
No, which I thought I was gonna.
Yeah,
so I
that was the plan
pulling.
originally, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Jeez, that's so
Well,
much
did you want to
fabric.
keep them now? Now that you know what they look like.
I would have kept 2 of them.
Oh, fab.
Actually, no, and the one that was unfinished was actually one of my favourite ones. Oh, just near out shape.
And if you want to see the ones that didn't make the cut, you can go to Fawcett Circus.
they're using it as a tent.
Yeah. Using it as a tent.
Oh,
The
Fawcett-
joke is he's huge.
Fawcett Circus in Portlaoise, like Anish, and like all my friends were like, "Your cousins are in town, Colin."
Oh my god, yeah.
It's like,
you were like, thank God I haven't got the ride in ages.
Oh dear.
Ew, okay, away from that, into more wholesome.
Let's go
shit.
more wholesome because we
Yes.
did get a very, very
with a W,
wholesome.
not a H.
Yes.
So Formwoods takes their Instagram and it says, "Lads, late to the kosher but loving the podcast, and will be sad when I catch up and have to wait a week for a new ep every week. Please do some live shows and something social so the fans can get together." What do you mean we have fans?
Yeah.
You
Aw.
don't realise the impact of gay besties.
Cute.
Like, not which is so glocha.
So I opened this message
In Barcelona.
in
Harry.
Barcelona.
I think we can say Harry.
Yeah, Harry.
Yeah, Harry. Hi, Harry. We love you, Harry. Outside a bar in Barcelona, and there was a few beers. There's a few beer smallers on board that day, and I was like, "Girls, look at this!" And then I texted you straight away. I was like, "Look at the DM that we got." So very,
Glow choke.
very cute.
Yeah, I was a bit emotional reading. I was just like, I was even telling Hillary, like, I was like, it's so weird that when you see these messages, you're like,
Yeah,
oh, it
and we
actually
got a
is.
few of them now. Like a few people kind of saying that they feel like they kind of have like they're in a little gay girl gang kind of vibe, and I'm like, I think that's so fun.
I'm like, I completely agree as long as you're subscribed to Head Stuff Plus.
Yeah, well, look, if you
Funny
want to spend
message.
even more time with your gay besties, we did drop our very first episode of Gayland XXL last week, which is our kosher Harry, yeah, and you are all invited. The first one was ins and outs for 2026. We've got something a little bit spicier
Threesomes.
coming up.
Well, I don't know why we're
Yeah,
And
it's
it's
coming up
all at a
after.
cost of €5 plus VAT per month. You
Yeah.
get access to all the Head Stuff network
Yeah, so like us and the good ones, like
and the straight ones.
Ew.
plenty. Don't put some respect on the young hot guy's name.
Yeah. Oh yes, Shane.
Straight. Oh my god, you
Yeah.
can call him anything except that.
But like seeing a message like that, you're like, "Be there, kosher or show bio down the
Yeah,
line."
I think this is an open call out to all 12 of you. We want to know, okay, what you would like from us in a live element. Do you want us to do a speed dating? Do you want to do a little games night? Do you want to do an orgy?
Oh my god, we should have a sleepover themed thing where
A
everyone comes.
sleepover
Oh my
themed
God.
party? A
But
cozy
haven't
night?
we
We all bring our
actually,
jammies?
Glocha, like seeing a singles event, but not even a singles event, like a friends kind of singles event where you kind of have to mingle with people that aren't just your best friends.
Yeah, that'd be cute.
Like if we went to one of those,
Like
we'd
a
hang
night out.
A night out.
But not even a night out. But if we went to one of those, we'd hang out with our friends and we'd be like, "Who are they?"
Yeah, it is hard. We always say it though, in your like Fady, August, and like horror, your chuckity, like it is hard to make new friends because it's hard to join new things. It's hard to take risks. You generally have your friend group or you have your friends from work. I think particularly for gay men, a lot of the girlies start disappearing to have babies around this age, and then all of a sudden, the night out start drying up. I'm girls, I'm looking at you, but it is. I think it does start to change. Or like any of my friends that are in their early 30s have started to say, Jesus, like they're getting more invited to weddings and
Baby
showers now
Yeah, kinda.
than forest raves. Not my girls, but most of the girls.
I mean, speaking of a lot of that, we're going to get into that in today's episode.
Yes, we are.
But the main thing I want to say, Gurmila, Harry, and everyone who's reached out with your DMs.
Yeah.
Agus Mata, Ain Rod Martianat, send us a DM, send us an email. Get in touch with us because we actually love reading them. They bring
It's so cute.
a little chub to my now circumcised penis.
Yes, that's absolutely nicely. But keep,
Roll credits.
keep them coming.
Right, ábhar na seachtaine agus inniu Tomagic play Lá Éile Valentine. Valentine's Day.
Hell is far the way.
A bheith léon an saharn beag seo, cad a ceapan sibh lads, love or loathe Lá Éile Valentine.
Oh, load, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's very hard to talk about Valentine's Day and not be like a jealous rip when you're single. You're like, oh, I hate the way everyone just is like a couple and they get presents and they show their love for each other and we're sitting in a room rotting to death on our own. So like, I want to give my true opinion on it is I hate Valentine's Day, but I'm also caveating that with like I'm sure they're like I get what people like.
Yeah, well, it's romancy crahunta, mate. It's like I'm a hopeless romantic, so like but like this, no, like the whole commercial side of things, like Beidir nu VR Tishi like Nisoga, like Fisha like size like Locha and like size das, but like now it's like with Le Manso Shielta and all that, I'm just like, no, Ruddy Marshin, Buska Brisker Ladronok, like it's just a bit boring now.
I think stereotypical love, and I mean, like, you know, one of the greatest examples of like a not stereotypical love that has become really popular. If you think of like heated rivalry, right? Everyone's gone crazy for that. And the reason why they're gone crazy for it is because it's not something that we're seeing too much of. So I don't know about you guys, but like
Gay people in love.
Well, we're not. Yeah, but no, but sorry, gay people in love and they both don't die in the end, right? Or gay people in love and they don't get like HIV and then shot. You know, like where like like they're like the, you know, it's like it's every other like, you know, gay representation is always like, and then one of them dies. You know, or their families hate them, or like, you know, there's a plane crash, or you know, for God's sake. So
okay, well,
that's the part of like I with Valentine's Day, I'm like, it's just that like so done heterosexual nonsense that even straight people don't want to see anymore. Like I'm just like, oh.
It sounds like you, Dominic, play the Ruddy is fucking is massa, August is massa. Woo-hoo.
Well, let's start with massa. But before we do that, speaking of heterosexual nonsense, Henry VIII.
Okay.
So Rinne May,
do you know him well?
Rinne May Peace Book Fist are going to
my
find a few
birthday,
facts.
my
Is it the
birthday
same?
buddy. Well,
Really?
my his dad was my birthday buddy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Claim to fame.
Yeah.
Cúpla Fireiki Modern La Valentine. So Henry VIII was actually the person who decided 14th of February.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, in 1537.
So he was a fan. He was a fan of Valentine's as well.
Yeah, he was.
He basically picked it and it's stuck ever since.
Is that why he took the head off his wife because he didn't get a box of cheap chocolates and a bunch of flowers? Do you reckon?
Well,
Divorce beheaded.
She wouldn't give it up on the 14th of February. So he was like,
Beidir is romancy crahunta, like he was a hopeless romantic as well.
He was definitely a closeted gay guy. 6 wives and none of them are good enough, honey.
yeah.
Honey. Areno, Scach Vleen, Shukyan Duchrecha, Sholter Nismo, not Fiha Kuig Million Carta Valentine.
Oh my God.
25 million cards just in the UK.
Wow.
Scach Vleen.
What you don't know about Ireland, but like.
Well, they won't be sending that many in Ireland this year because they're at the putting the price of the fucking stamp up again. So it would be only a sugar daddy be sending you the card. I think it's gone up to 185 on Post, you robbing bastards.
That is Duchrecha. I'm like, it's so fun to send letters. I'm not doing that for €2 when I can send a text for free.
My mum actually made the
Delightful.
point the other day, right? She was like, it's cheaper to get on the bus. If you're in Dublin, you can actually get the bus for 150, deliver the card by hand and come back in 90 minutes on the TFI. So it's cheaper now to hand deliver a letter in Dublin than it is to post.
Yeah, but
the game's
not
on,
going to
Joe.
like.
What is that about? Like,
Is it not like a bit meaningful? Like,
oh, I'll still
But
do
they'll
it.
still
like-
get the feeling. You're just delivering it
Come here,
yourself.
Phil and his money are easily parted, and I'm the Phil with the money that's easily parted. I'm still the one sending Christmas cards. I'll be still out here banging cards out until they're a $5 a stamp.
yeah,
But sure, look, we love to complain.
yeah, shouldn't even fall so
A new
close.
Sir Shin, our Dieter Dílachan Cushkini, Idir Fihe August Trucka Fungaid La Limmi Fiera. 20-30% increase in condom sales every February.
Oh, she needs
Not
a
my
scratch
house.
house. No,
So any
Mission
November,
Freshen.
any
It's full of
November,
it.
any November babies.
Y'all are buying condoms?
Yeah, sorry, someone
Actually, here, I've never paid for a condom in my life.
No, I've never used one.
take it on George. I just like fucking grab
But
them
yeah,
for free.
massive,
Oh my
massive
God.
increase.
Wow.
On me, sure. So any November babies, ye were all Valentine's Day
To be fair,
accidents.
the free ones are shite though, so I can understand. I mean, use them, please use them. Like,
They're too big for you.
no, they're actually too small, but they're not the same. They're not great.
Yeah.
So I've been
Needless to
told,
come.
you know. It's like
You're
they're all
in
the
Cushkini,
same when they're inside you.
They're all the same when they're looking at you from your top drawer.
How you getting on there? You all right? Looking back.
Right, to Somwich, Leshna Ruddy is Massa Faduda Law Ela Valentine. To Sug Misha, because Anuri Vimala Valentina literally on Ruddy's Tragodokri. It was so, it was
Oh, well, too like
tragic
in
is the
Irish.
word.
Like, are we going here again?
We are going here again. Da-da-da-da. Creeknig on Frank Coughlom on Ag Tusna Shochtana. So at the start of the Valentine's Day, I think it was a Thursday or Friday last. I think it was a Friday maybe. Basically a week river. I was like, oh my God, my first Valentine's Day that I could actually do something with a guy. And Creeknig Shalom on Shockton River. And for context, Canuck me Lauer French for Dummies because I wanted to relearn French.
Oh.
So it turns out I was the dum-dum.
Keen booked.
Because it's in a romance with me and I was going to relearn French from him and then he dumped me. But turns out, yeah, I did spend Valentine's Day with a new person, but it was a therapist.
Thankfully, you've decided to
And
kind
his
of
name was
bugger
Kieran.
Yeah. Honestly, thankfully, you've decided to bugger egg, and you haven't mentioned him, and he hasn't come up, and you haven't texted
How
him
is
or
he?
spoken to him. Well, he'll
I
know.
actually
Don't worry.
texted him or fat pizza. He liked my Instagram most recently and that's the most recent interaction.
Well,
we've
better
had.
chuig tú takes an Francoch le Valentine.
No,
We'll have
I
to get him to send a
I
little
don't
secret
think so.
admirer.
Well, actually, speaking of him,
voice
I
note.
actually use my Canva Pro Premium or my Canva Premium subscription to make a little artwork for the studio. So I'll bring it in on Shock and Shahugan.
I thought you were going to say for him. I was like, oh,
No, for
okay, you
us.
haven't texted him, but I did send him a handmade card.
I hopped on. It's probably cheaper to fly Ryanair, is it? An international post.
Yeah.
I was on Rev planning a guiv. Did you have plans?
We were going to. Well, he was coming to Rome with my friend group.
for Valentine's.
Well, the week after.
Jesus.
That's the week when we did our mob wives dress up. Arenos, cared foo of shit. Any traumatic Valentine's Day stories? Enough about me.
I would say trauma kind of an bhealach nach raibh ein ceann a gum raibh. So the fact that I haven't had any is probably the most traumatic ones. I've never really been seeing anyone around Valentine's Day time. So or but I'd say Nervi Mani Asoga that was I really worried V Nora or we showed I was so embarrassed about it. I'm like, oh my god, this is a measure of you have to have a date on Valentine's Day. Sure, everyone has a date on Valentine's Day. And then Kegwell, come along you just I don't know, I just don't give a shit now. I look at it now and I'm there'll be gorgeous chocolate coins cheap on the 15th. Look forward to.
Is Camelot mar Níl Buchla go to the hill?
Yeah, I just don't care because I've got you two instead, so I don't need it.
Yeah.
I think when I look at some of the bullshit that I know we're going to talk about them in a second, but the bullshit that people put themselves through for Valentine's Day, and then when they put particularly if they put it up on Instagram and they think it's going to go well.
Relationship is failing if it's plastered on Instagram to Broner.
Yeah, and I just don't think there's any right way to do it. You saw the Vogue article recently being having a boyfriend is embarrassing, and because everyone has to show everything they're doing now on social. I think you're running the risk of if your boyfriend does a cute thing for you, your girlfriend does a cute thing for you, enjoy it. But if your first thought is to take your phone out and take a photo and post it on social, you're opening yourself up to
intimation. I think it's okay though because I scroll them just photos Giginaralta. I think it's nice to take photos, just don't post them. Never do.
Yeah, because I think otherwise and then everyone is going to start ripping the piss out you're what you've done, and I just think ní fiú an tarva on dribblage. I just don't think it's worth it, the effort.
Yeah, but from the start of the year to the end of the year, second with the cards of area scale, you see it from one end of the year to the other. That's okay, but if you don't see the pictures all year round and then on Valentine's they're out for a dinner, you're that's fake.
Yeah, definitely.
If you've birthed Buchla gum in Mohail, I've had two boyfriends, but ní raibh loyal Valentine the creature, it was never incredible. We just used to go for dinner and
I
drinks.
wouldn't even have an interest in doing that. I'd rather get a takeaway.
Yeah, but that's what it was. It was just but that's
After the takeaway.
No, but I'm it's cringe going out for dinner in Mormshire.
Yeah,
just there and eat gin. What? Go on.
No, I'm just saying that's all you do. You only go and that it's for the Insta story and it's for the picture of the other person opposite the table. It's not for anything else.
What I find quite interesting is you mentioned about people not talking or for them being you don't see kind of ein inch scale ein green graph ein on ein picture or anything. And then there's a few lads that let's just say they might be reacting or sending the odd message, and then on the 14th the fella pops up on their story and I'm like, oh, I didn't know you had a boyfriend. You certainly don't behave like you have one.
Could be a controversial thing.
Okay.
It could be an open relationship.
Wasn't for me.
Yeah, I've heard. I've never told you this, Colin, but I've heard lots of rumors about that food.
Oh,
I caught his boyfriend open. He's always sending me messages at night. But more on that over on the bonus episode.
Yes, that sounds like something we're going to have to get into in detail.
Oh, sorry, I can't believe I just said that. I didn't have planned to say that, but
No, but
For our audio listeners, Cathal has gone a delightful shade of Darragh right now.
Match my top. No, but you sound I know who we're talking about. Yeah.
Oh, well, you can find out over on headstuff.com.
Keonaku, one of them, I'm sure.
No, but like it's a Kilua Tráchtála, like it's a commercial celebration now. It's nothing to do with like, I don't know, love. Well, maybe it is for some people. Maybe they're like, that's the day like we got proposed to.
Oh, okay. Fucking
Segue
in the
alert.
Buska Brewska though.
Yeah, but well,
Proposals
like,
on Valentine's Day. I'm like,
Jail.
was it in Disneyland or on the Eiffel Tower? Because like, gross.
Jail.
No, Nadini, like Kelly Posta, like the Buchel Cara, no, and Colleen Cara. It's just, it's so commercial. Like it's like proposing on Christmas Day. It's like just for your.
Well, I know like a handful of people that got engaged this Christmas.
Oh yeah, kind of me like a long
Have you,
feature.
I'm actually on TikTok, or like I think it's like you can see it on TikTok where they have like the if you get proposed to Oscar on Eiffel Tower, right? And it like people think it's like a really unique thing. There's like along the Seine, like opposite the Eiffel Tower, there's like 15 or 20 of these proposal stations that it's like a love heart of flowers, and like they get you can see like the €100 ones and the €10 ones like and they've got the ring lights and everything, but you can go and do your proposal.
Oh, gross.
If I walked up, like first of all, if I'm getting brought to Proposal Street, I mean I fear the magic has already dissipated, right?
Yeah.
But if you're getting the photo like in front of it and then you're looking down the line of all the other people having this magic moment, I don't know.
Yeah, not good shit, like so cringe and into her, like it's predictable nowadays. It's like
It's the same people that do that come to Dublin and only drink in the Temple Bar.
the Temple Bar, yeah.
Get in the fucking bin. Actually, tá Fiach Ella Curter defungade de Calura Posta Air Love Valentine. 10% of all proposals happen on Valentine's Day.
Jesus.
Noirock, tacky.
Yeah,
Away
that's-
with you.
That's cringe.
Get away. Yeah, no, I just no.
The one thing I will say about the cringe Valentine's proposals is that they make for fantastic social media content.
Oh,
For
honey.
people who weren't part of the proposal to enjoy.
Strap in and strap on.
And I think we have a couple here now, don't we?
I have so many here.
Chocolate mechanic impression. Like
The worst proposal captions, yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, a million times yes.
Oh, grim.
I heard who's. Does this ring make me look engaged?
Oh.
We did a thing.
I was going to say the millennial classic. We did a thing.
Guess I'm stuck with him forever.
Yeah. Or my favorite is like, if you know like a girl who never gets her nails done.
Oh, yeah.
Like just doesn't. She's just someone who doesn't get them done, right?
She's bisexual.
She's like, yeah, she's not like me because I always have them done. But like, she'll have the freshest manicure going away on that trip or that day, and I'm like,
You're going to Trabalcan, gal.
you're not really a manicure girl normally. What's?
Through the legum, I always knew you were my soulmate.
Oh,
I guess I better delete Tinder.
I can
go on forever.
soulmate is something we're going to come back to in a very different way later on. So just put a pin in that.
Yeah. What else do I have here? New last name incoming.
Oh, I actually, my stomach just like
No, I know,
churned
like,
at that.
yeah.
That is absolutely oofos.
Here's to the
like-
rest of our lives. Here's to forever.
Oh, another thing
Here's
is when,
to
when
happily
they
ever
put
after.
the date of the
Just
Claire
the
post
date.
in their Instagram bio.
Or when they tattoo
Oh,
it.
in the bio.
Yeah. Like, I'm going to be honest. Look,
Eject
where
seat.
I'm on mic now. When I see that, I'm like, God, I hope he cheats on you. And I know that's terrible. And I know I'm going to hell for it. But I'm just being honest about it. It's the first reaction I have because I'm like, find a new personality, read a book, touch some grass. Like,
Couldn't make anyone on her TikTok. Bling bling. He put a ring.
If you
do
like
you know
it-
what? You could actually like that one. Okay, I feel like you could work in an ironic way.
Yeah, I
like
actually-
if I
that's-
was proposed to,
that's satire.
I probably would like put like a really tacky
If,
glittery
big
filter on it
if.
and like rave music and be like bling bling and like and wear a leopard print fur coat.
Oh,
I think
Like
I
a
could.
mob wife,
I could
bitch.
yeah, I could work with that caption, but the other ones.
Carefully collaborative posts for the announcements. Because I think I would do that.
Yeah.
It makes
No,
sense to
Nimola,
hit
mate.
all the news articles, like to hit everyone in your
The
life
news
at once.
articles.
As in like all the
You,
people,
your partner, the Irish Times.
GCN.
just like all the mutuals at once. So you don't have to ring. I just think ringing is a bit.
Ain't team that. I think that's
It's efficient.
That's fair.
Smile at me.
Yeah, can't go
Shane Corcoran, that's
efficient.
that's fair. I think that's
Oh, Malena Adela got.
Well, just on the topic of proposals, I've got another fun fact. Our Dísir Iirithis Kulskarha Dahid Fungade Goflin Lilin on Cesar Show. So 40% increase in
Married? Like,
what's the word? Asperla. 40% of divorce applications
Divorces,
happen
oh.
during this period of time.
Really?
God,
40%.
You're making way for the new one.
Not go sin ítach.
Yeah.
Wow.
Chula to Vogue Williams. She was like, oh, like, I think a second marriage is great. She was like, after I was 26, I knew the other one was coming down the
Yeah,
line.
well, she's
She's twice, yeah.
Is she not on? She had more than that, no?
No, Brett McFadden and Spencer Matthews.
I
no.
thought she was on her third.
She was like, the second one's always better.
Yeah,
It's like,
fair.
great.
I mean, look, life is long, and it's longer now than it used to be, so fair. But on the topic of proposals, we were talking about like what the cringe acceptance, like, what you might say when they're accepted. However, let's take a small step back. And the videos of the proposals, okay? Now, not the cute ones, because that's not what we're here for, right?
I don't know if there are.
Right?
But
Tadara gas ones, right? Some really, really good ones. So this is the worst one, right? It's a fish on our TikTok, right? And Corinne Shea, so it's a couple. You've got Corinne Shea, Kaylor posted, or he Eganown, Derek, Rehabach took us. So like at the crucial moment, there's like a video set up. They're in like, I think it's Greece, maybe, right? And it looks like Mamma Mia in the background, kind of vibes, right? And at this kind of like the most important crucial moment, like Tain Sheis Lachlan, like he's down on one knee. Agus Hul Birch Os Coer and Vishon. So these like two like Shandini walk across the camera and they're standing in front of the shop. Okay. Agus like they're now like Niakas Sheed on Gohan no camera. Like they don't see the phone or the camera, right? So that's obviously bad, right? I'm quite as far than Vishon. The best part. Tusin she'd a co-range bar of chocolate. Like they start sharing a bar of chocolate, or like it looks like a chocolate Rice Krispie cake.
Toblerone.
Right. So they're standing here, breaking it off, just like munch in front of her, right? Lucky the Ishan, like they come through the video, like you can just see your man behind the old guy just about, and they're doing the hug and the tears, and she's just like the old one is just like staring off into space, absent-mindedly, like chewing this chocolate bar, right?
Fucking livid.
It's like Tashe Kogas, like it's because like if you saw the two of them, it's just like your nanny and your granddad looking off into the distance, being like, "Well, what time's the coach coming to pick us up?" Right? And they're in the background, like the best.
What we haven't had tea.
So that's the first one, right? And the second one,
you'd be so sad.
for Sophia and Ella at TikTok. Maybe I pop these up on socials actually because I've saved them. They're really, really funny. So there's like a couple of elements here. So Tá Van ag tafod on Kaylor post August like the one job. Okay, right? So she's standing like recording, but someone's recording her recording, so we can see what's going on, right? So there's Tá Dina Aiken ag tafod fashion. Right, now. Titten she in the air, cool, I guess creaking she air on Tolive, so she kind of stumbles backwards and falls on. She ends up on the ground, right? And they notice it's like Talberta Goire, August Lanchi the right, they continue on, they just can keep going with the proposal, right? Right, she Irene she, right? So she gets back up, August Tatu Schlicky Arish, right? She has another stumble.
She's put in focus.
Didn't she air on Tolive Arish, right? So she's like behind it, like falling. They're like mid Kaylor post there, like they're, your man has like just proceeded, like he's gotten down on one knee, they're doing the thing, right? The woman is laughing. While the other woman in the background is like eating shit in the background. She like it's on a beach, and she every time she falls like
drunk?
3 times. No, I don't think so. Right, but she falls like 3 times, and every time she falls, look, let's just be honest. She's a larger lady.
I was literally about to say, was she a bit heavy?
She was a bit heavy set. Yeah, right.
It's the ankle support, isn't there?
It's the ankle's gone. Imahe, like right. So every time she falls, there's like a cloud of sand that just rises up around her, right? It is. I watched it back today about 5 or 6 times, and I was just like squished it. Like it's so funny. So yes,
I really want to see that.
Really, really good.
There's routinoch is a word in Irish.
Yeah,
and it's basically like they'd be it's a cankly leg. Dinner routinoch.
Fine legs for a table. Or my granny used to say, beef to the heel.
Kieran, please.
I know, grim. Another one that gives me like the absolute ick, and I'm gonna get again. This is me sounding like a jealous bastard, right? But
because you are,
because I am, yeah, right. Well, I've never denied it, right? But in the lads, Jane of like Taspontish. Dalgridge Codriff. So like this kind of like making a performance of their romance, performative romance.
Valentine.
Yeah, but like
or the man Hoshiels are like.
Yeah, and like but
like.
Yeah, Gahara had kind of like Valentine's Day, but like Generalta. And like I think we can all think of a few examples.
I'll say it. Jack fucking Woolley.
Jack Woolley and his wife. Fuck off, Jack.
Oh no.
Call bitches when the cameras aren't on. So
Yeah.
no,
we love you, Jack.
I
but
love
like,
Jack.
wind your fucking neck in, will you?
Stop
For
rubbing it
God's-
in.
Yeah.
Honestly,
There's not a day I don't open Instagram and don't get assaulted by another adorable video. And you know, those two, and you know who else? Fucking Dom and McKenna.
they go
lads.
to my gym actually.
Oh, they're so
They're
adorable.
fucking
but like,
massive on TikTok now.
Yeah, huge.
I know.
They
There's
both
the-
just.
there's good money in being gay and not single.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
And being very hot.
just start a podcast.
That also helps. Yeah, just start a podcast and get a 6-pack.
I'd like to think I wouldn't become one of those people if I don't think I could personally do the content Jack does and not cringe out of myself. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not someone that's like lovey-dovey and PDA.
Have you ever watched your own TikToks back?
I know, I'm cringe.
curious as to where the line is.
I wouldn't. I'd be awkward holding hands with someone. I know I would hold hands with someone, but
Yeah.
like sometimes kissing a lad in public, if it's not in a gay bar, I'm a tiny bit like apprehensive. So like me just like Jack has fucking sex through clothes with his boyfriend on Instagram
Fair.
on the main feed.
Yeah, well,
and
like-
fair play to them, but like I would
I
never,
appreciate it.
could
Works
never.
like.
Well, I have a nice little store fuckle for you in this
Come on.
moment.
Jack,
okay?
love you.
So, a rocked Ada is a jealous rage. So you can say Tá rocked Ada orm.
Why would I say
I'm
that?
fucking raged.
Me all the time.
Cearcalor na rudí is ashtí faoi lá éile Valentine cad captainship.
So, my rud is Ashley na targi ashtica. So the weird kind of Valentine's products that you get, right? So, you know, tá na cólachtaí a géirí masha a chora sale ganesh done couples other, you know, they're trying to spice
The
things
sex
up.
things, not the teddies.
You know,
like.
but like Gahara na heterogenasic because I feel like
Because
again
outside of
relative-
missionary, it's fucking crazy for them.
yeah, like I feel like for like I mean
Sue me.
it's you know like I mean I don't think in general gay men need their sex lives spiced up because it's
Well, they there.
disgusting enough what we do as it is.
Yeah, sodomy.
But I
If we really want to push the bar, they should like talk about monogamy.
if you want to push the bar, you have to take the first one
asking
out.
people's names. if you want to what?
If you want to push the bar, you have to take the first one out.
You're on.
Gross, but so yeah, and like what I find is really funny is like it's the one time of the year where you know if we're getting very traditional gender norms about this, like men don't shop for women, men don't shop in general, right?
Yeah.
But it's the one time of the year where men are supposed to know their significant other female sizes and specifically underwear, like the faux 80 Gane which most women won't buy for themselves, but they market more towards men and they'll be like targeted ads from like your wife will love this, and I'm like, I don't think your wife is gonna like cheese wire with 2 heart stamps on the front of it. That's not gonna. Where's the support? Like, where's the underwear? I don't think so. But go on.
Either thought it's like they do know their sizes.
Maybe they do. I mean, the men are very woke these days. But
All
the
you have to
matcha
go in and
lattes
do is check, no?
yeah, I suppose. Although I feel like the sexy underwears are probably differently sized to like.
Yeah, fair. Maybe.
Good
Either.
set onto them.
Yeah.
Grok can probably help them out. They're having a field day with Grok at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, look, if there's one thing that Grok likes to do, it's produce images of people naked.
Naked, yeah.
And then try and make out that they're not doing it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Go
that's-
Elon.
Gretchen.
So, on top of that, I found some examples of where is he? I found examples of 5 very weird Valentine's kind of / presents that you should buy for your partner for Valentine's Day. Okay, so on
Are you
Cade Road-
promoting this now?
And no, actually, do you know what? If we had it planned ahead, now we could have got an L discount code for some of these. 'cause
But then
they're
we'll
gas.
say like Ashstock is a Hurum, or are you saying buy this?
I don't know if I want some of these, if I'm
Okay,
honest.
fair.
You'll,
Right.
you'll probably know which ones.
Leonard.
Yeah. So on Cade Road is called the Dragon Tamer Silicone Stroker. Okay. And the tagline for this one is there's nothing like shagging this dragon. Right. So it's basically
Donkey.
for our listeners that aren't familiar with a silicone stroker, you might have heard
For the
of
people in the room that are unfamiliar
Yeah.
with the silicone.
Come on, it is
you both
fun.
know what I'm talking about. So
Oh.
it's basically like a silicone tube that you can like place a male appendage into.
A flashlight.
Yeah.
A flashlight.
I have a
yes.
flashlight.
The flashlight, I'm
I know you.
fashion.
I know you
I haven't
both do.
used it
That's why I was
before,
like.
Oh no.
So this one is shaped like a dragon, and you basically like you're getting a blowjob off a green dragon.
This for like the Comic Con.
And yeah, I guess so. But it was like, yeah, and this is what they're going for. I mean, maybe if you're a really big fan of Game of Thrones or something, you know.
Aegon Targaryen.
Gross. Yeah. Moving on for the next one, and this is you said about soulmate earlier on. This is a 0 tolerance pussyfoot and masturbator. So this is another silicone, but it's a foot, right? But the foot, the sole of the foot
It's a vagina.
has a vagina on it, right? And the tagline is "For your soulmate."
Oh, that's good.
But it just reminded me of like, you know, in Toy Story where like they write like Andy on the foot. Imagine they lift up the leg and there's just like a full vagina hanging out the foot. So grim.
I'm surprised vaginas are not for me.
Vaginas are good getting all to
counts a cruise.
Vaginas that are surprising.
Okay, the next one. This one is the Darth Invader 15-inch dildo. Okay, 15 inches.
Yeah, duck
Oh
count.
my God, yeah. Like,
Duck count a gut.
yeah, well, hello. So, and
Heads
the
up, plus.
tagline for this is want to play with the dark side? Enter your villain era. The Gaeilge for dildo is dildo, no, Bud Brega, which is fake penis. Bud Brega. I think Bud Brega is better than dildo. Dildo's a bit basic.
Yeah, a bit basic.
No, we're not using
Bud Brega. So Bud Brega. And then the next one, so we've moved on from the sex toys now. But Eros Yummy make a Dubai chocolate flavoured lube. So a Balafui
Name all
Vloss
of
flavoured
Dubai
lube.
chocolate.
Balafui
do,
Vloss
but
is flavoured
that's
lube.
ridiculous.
Yeah, Dubai chocolate flavoured lube. I don't know if I want that down there.
No,
anymore,
well, actually, girls be getting UTIs left, right, and centre with them.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's clear because if it's chocolate covered, that's gonna cause all manner.
It
of,
fucking causes problems with their pH or something in the fannies, don't they?
It does.
Sorry,
Yes,
fannies
it
is an awful
absolutely.
word.
Come with me to try the new Dubai pussy
Yeah.
foot wank.
I
3000.
discovered this after I had done the 3 sex toys, and it got me
mind,
onto the
I'm
idea of being like, oh my God, I wonder is there a booby sex toy? I was like, no, I'm not even going down that direction.
Oh my God, wait, Fawn. Speaking of like masturbation with foot objects, Faker Mavroke. Look at the hooves.
So for our audio listeners, tá
Can
I've
you
Brogan
Tebby
nua
broke
in the-
Tebby.
yeah.
It's like the one with the. It's like a flip flop split in the shoe. I don't
Yeah.
have the Tebby stucky though, so it's so annoying. It feels like I'm wearing
Oh, you've
socks
got
and flip flops on.
Okay. Oh, they make their own socks as well.
Yeah.
God, that's
That's
a
because
scam, isn't it?
like moose knuckle, knuckle.
Yeah, it does
Right.
a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, the last one, okay, and this is very simple. And actually, I think this is probably something that you could buy for your partner because it is
Me?
kind of funny. So, it is a candle, okay?
Oh.
But tá lipéid ar an connell, right? August there there's a label on the candle and it says, light this candle if you want a blowjob. Very simple. So on a himfy, on éfachtóg am orm, like, you know, you just light the candle if you want some head.
So you smell it
What?
like.
Is this what? What?
It's
You
just a
smell it
candle in the
around the
label.
house. You'd be like, oh, I can smell the candles burning.
Oh no, you're getting way too detailed into it. I thought it was just going to be a thing of like, you know, you just light the candle and then you call them and you're like, blowjob candles lit, you know, like white smoke coming out of the Vatican.
There's like a.
Sorry, what in the Florence Nightingale? Like, just talk to your partner. why are you lighting fucking candles?
No, oh gosh, sorry. Have you ever tried to talk to a man? No.
Communication
No.
level.
I think I'm reading into it better. Like you'd be lying downstairs on the couch and they're upstairs. They light the candle. You start smelling.
Sorry,
like
how quickly do you think a scent from a candle travels across a house?
fairly quick. Like
Depends on the size of the house.
yeah.
All that shit in the bin.
Oh no, there's a ring for sex bell as well.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense because that's a lot more efficient.
I think the candle is kind of fun though. I feel like it's like a, you know, I don't know. I think there's something kinky about it. You know, if you come in, you're like, oh, candles there.
Oh yeah, run upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool. Like walk in,
Yeah.
see the candle lit, and just leg it
Or
upstairs.
you just text them a candle
Some
emoji. You
styra.
just text them a candle emoji. You're like, I'm ready.
yeah, but that
Whenever
defeats the
you're ready.
purpose of the
Actually, yeah.
candle.
Comment on whatever we've posted, or comment on this episode with the candle emoji if you've gotten this far.
I'll
If you
pop
haven't-
some pictures of these up. I think the Darth. I think, do you know what? Like, there is a lot of people that have like a Star Wars kink.
that
I
is-
feel like the Darth Invader one, that's probably going to sell out for I was going to say for Halloween. For Valentine. Do you remember this? It was the Friends that they
Yeah,
did?
Princess Leia.
Princess Leia thing. So I think there's definitely a lot of nerds out there.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
that was what was that? 15 inches, 18 inches.
15 inches.
Like that's
yeah.
not a dildo. That's gonna.
You're going to be walking like C-3PO after that.
you won't walk at all.
No, you won't.
Imachúram an rud is aisteach.
ashtí.
It's ashtí, sorry. Fui láil a Valentine not like actually receiving a Valentine's card. So it's a lot of time you like
Weird.
card to Valentine all. Like actually getting one. Like you don't get them nowadays. Like
Speak for yourself.
you get one off your ma.
Yeah, I do. actually.
Oh, check
I
out.
might send myself one this year.
Niece
I'll
to
send you
Goldie.
one.
Yeah. I'll just write it in different handwriting and be like, ooh.
Yeah, they
Right,
write
what's
you
wrong?
straight
What's
with-
weird about it?
I don't know. You just don't.
Do you mean unusual?
Yeah, it's unusual. Like
it's unusual to
it's
get
not
one.
weird to send one, but it's like
Yeah.
strange that people are still getting them when they're not off.
This is such mixed messaging.
Yeah, I'm so.
No, I think just
It's not weird. It's just strange.
Yeah.
No, like Nervine with artisti like Nisoga, like for Chilagina, like Carta and Valentine, us like a dinner gan anam. Like they used to receive like anonymous cards.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's more a thing for poshty. Like
Now we just get a dick pic on Instagram.
Well, Cúpla blino hin for me Carta Valentine gan anam. So I've got a anonymous Valentine's card, and like where me like fish on air managed to scale, and I was like, got this, don't know who it's from. Can anyone like identify themselves? And like fi Chilagina Portlisha like a Dane of upper block. I'm gonna butcher this. Blockterachta detective work. So everyone was like,
slow news day in Portleash.
it always is, girl.
Front page of the Leash Leader.
It's actually the Leinster Express, girl.
Oh, the Leinster
Get it
Express.
right. But everyone was like, who is it? Have you an idea? And like, honestly, neither of us I didn't know. Everyone was like, was it someone you were seeing? All that, this, that, and the other. But anyway, Jorme picked her on my scale of the handwriting. So on pianoracht.
Yeah.
So the, and Dúirt Buchalwan, I know whose handwriting that is. So I'm
Oh my God, you could have outed him.
Well, he didn't. He was actually so. V made Dane of like, I don't know. We were kind of kissing at the time. So I was like, oh my God, is it him?
Is this in your altar boy days?
My older boy.
It's the parish priest.
I'm going to say Hillary bleep this name, but it was.
Okay.
Why does his name come up on Tomer Fod? What a fucking
He's like a recurring character. He's your Franco.
Oh my God,
I
he
feel like
is.
that's
No,
the
he's
spot.
not.
Oh my God, that's so embarrassing.
So Dúirt Cúpla Daniela is Kitoge, so he's left-handed.
Okay.
And Tá Isam is Kitoge. He is a
August
left-handed.
Pitog, faggot.
Yeah, Kitoge
And
is
how did
Kitoge.
you know he was left-handed, Carl?
Well, I told you I was kissing him and writing him. But anyway, so
you
I
told
knew
me
his
to with your
handwriting. So then, got Tubban, I got a text off your man, my friend Cook. I was doing that for the bit.
I know.
Let's do that for a bit.
No, I can't.
Anyway, I got a text off him being like, it is me. Because I was like, oh, he's lefty. I started saying all this.
Like, why make it anonymous if you're going to fess up straight away?
So then I put up a story.
it's a bit of
Tomorrow
fun
we
though.
keep going across.
Sorry.
Anyway, Curry Fish on our main scale, on Fish on le George Bush, as Cúpla blino hin when he killed Saddam Hussein. You know, we got him, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
And anyway, everyone was like, woohoo, who was it? All this, that, and the other. Anyway, Fourmate takes us, Uncle Ella being like, no, you didn't. It's me.
Scandalous.
I was like,
So your mom was lying.
That is so checks out for him. Of course he was lying.
So he was like,
Yeah.
it's me. And then the boy who it actually was like, no, it's not, girl. It was me.
oh my God, did you get them both to send handwriting samples?
No, he actually did. He showed me like the guy who it actually was showed me the card in his hand before he sent it.
They should do bare knuckle fist fighting on Instagram Live for your
This is iconic. Oh my God, people
But
fighting
it was
for
like,
your love.
what did it say? It was like, hey, Carl, you're happy Valentine's Day. You're sound and sexy. Let's go for a hike sometimes. You're Valentine, XXX. And I was like, no rock. But anyway, that was kind of weird.
Was the second guy, were you like happy it was from him?
I'd rode him in Tucker Woods in Portleash. But that was about it. Like, the guards came and had to tell us to put our clothes back on.
romance is dead.
Sorry! Hang on.
No, we're saving that for Head Stuff Plus.
Yeah, God, this
I'd-
week's bonus is going to be popping off.
I was like in the back of an Astra.
God.
Oh, God.
There's not. I drive an Astra. There's not a lot of space in the back of them.
He's very flexible.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my God. So it was, and then did you ever go back to
Either of them.
Buchalwan and be like, it wasn't you, bitch?
Yeah, I did.
And what did he say?
And then I rode him again.
Oh.
But sure, look. You live and you learn, guys.
It could be
Yeah.
worse.
Or in your case, you live and you do the
Well,
same
actually,
thing again.
Carta Valentina oil is size ashok nowadays. Like, I think so. Getting one that's anonymous is a bit weird.
You haven't told that story. It may now make sense why you believe getting Valentine's cards is abnormal because of how you behave specifically when you get them.
posting them on Instagram.
and then riding everyone that fesses up to it.
Cearclór. Na ruddy is inti. Anya, go on, hit me. Something good about Valentine's Day. Never dull.
Galentine's.
Ní mór táide a gom le
Yeah,
Galentines.
Brad Valentines.
You reek of Galentines.
I'm very Valentine's energy. Me and my girls, yeah, I mean, we don't do it so much now because a lot of them have kids and they're all in long-term relationships, more or less. But when we were all
go over to Kieran for Galentines, fuck's sake.
yeah, when we were all single, we used to like make a big thing of it every year, and we'd go for like a bottomless brunch, or we'd have a like it wouldn't be like a chill. You know, people are like, oh, chill night in, Kubla Bujel Prosecco and like a movie. We go, no, let's get absolutely rat-arsed off our faces for 12 hours.
Like the whole mythic thing of like Valentine's Kubla, or like me and my friends, we do it every so often. But now that a couple of my boyfriends, we're just like,
yeah. You can't really sit around and call men losers and shitbags when half of them have boyfriends.
Yeah.
It really takes the sting out of it, or it takes the fun out of it.
No, but I think it is like Goontalk, like that people are like able to go out for like dinner and stuff with their girls and still celebrate.
Is this so? It's just like any plan, La Cara.
No, but you do it like specifically on Valentine's Day.
I thought it was like the way I don't know. I thought there was a specific checklist.
No, it's like you go and get drunk with your friends. I mean, you don't have to.
Either then if Prosecco August paint.
Yeah.
Like, no
Yeah.
emotion.
There's a lot of places now do anti-Valentine's nights.
Yeah.
Or they'll do Galentine's, they'll call it, depending on the place. But I like anti-Valentine's is, I suppose, a bit more gender inclusive. But they will have
Uncle Valentine's.
Uncle Valentine's, maybe. But they'll do that, and they'll have like different events on where like you can like you said, Prosecco and paint, or there's like a speed dating night, or no, I'd actually rather stick pins in my eyes than go speed dating a Valentine's night.
Bingo Loco or something.
Yeah, Bingo Loco would be a bit of a laugh on Valentine's night.
Came on not called that.
I'm not fucking 16. You can't sell on the tables anymore, so fuck that.
Oh, really?
Actually, so
Yeah,
tá scale Galantina chuig méid di an picture and Nuri le Mary, because Mary was like, you're a depressed loser, like we're going to do something. So Humage con Bridget Jones's Diaries, the new on Scan on Nua Echo.
So good.
So I hadn't seen any Bridget Jones Rivishin. That is actually not a very happy movie.
The most recent
one.
No,
I was sitting
So
we were sitting there, I was like,
yeah.
remember, like, this is like Cúpla Law in Iag. I was like, God, this is really depressing. I'm going to die alone. God, imagine having a spouse that you love so much and he dies and it ruins your life. God, life is awful.
Yeah, that one's very deep. Like,
I was just like, I hate this. I was like crying in the cinema. And I was like, Neil my salsa.
This is meant to be wonderful. Come on.
Yeah, sorry.
Bridget Jones, no, but the rest of them are quite funny. Tom Kate's gone on Cogramber, and that's coming to like the kind of Dara on scale, like the overall scale, So that's why it's a little bit more sad.
Yeah, the like Scan and Ella are actually good.
Would you ride Hugh Grant?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, me too.
Young Hugh Grant is one of my top.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I was only watching Notting Hill.
Notting Hill is my
and God, it's that.
No, it's my Europe story. Do you know in Friends, Tá Scaler, Rachel agus Joey, like to get people into bed.
No.
Like it's like the story. It's like, so I was backpacking through Central Europe, and that's how they get that's how Ross and Rachel had the baby in the end. But
they had a baby? I haven't seen Friends.
Okay.
What? Anyway, Notting Hill is like my come over and watch Notting Hill. It's worked a treat, guys, like 3 or 4 times.
So you get past the opening credits?
Absolutely not.
I know you were planning to tell us 3 unreal date ideas. I fucking hope going to your house for Notting Hill is not on that list.
Yeah, please call. Like, save us here now and tell me you've got 3 good ones.
Tá cúpla cuine rum, like that are kind of, I suppose, not like ducrecha, but a little bit clocha.
Yes.
So cuine one, and I've kind of done them that this is like first date. My second idea is maybe for a second date. If Valentine's is the second time you're seeing them,
okay,
and the third one is.
Oh my God, you've given these people a full performance plan.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, on Kate Cowan, Potterocht paint. So like painting pottery. Morgan the Fairma in Dublin, in Lochlia. Yeah. So Tarishin, Bader Togalor Bilan, August Choctorvna in Akalov, like the cobblestone. So like. I think something like that, so like you can talk to them, you can sit beside them, you're allowed to drink at the pottery painting. So
is it BYL?
Yeah, I think so. But you can sit beside them and you can like actually learn things about them. I was speaking to Mairead the matchmaker, not because I was looking for a match, but she was in my work. Anyway, she was like, you have to be able to like face someone on a first date.
Yeah.
She was like, a walk is bad because you're not facing them because you're both walking.
Yeah, and you kind of have to.
You have to do the head turn and things like that. So Bader Cunha, Kate Cunha, paint, Putterocks paint.
I like that one. I
in
think that'd
Locklear.
be cute. I do think as well, like an activity, because the first date can
Yeah,
be quite
18 machine.
awkward, and like it breaks the ice because you can, like, presumably if one of you is really good at it or one of you is really shit at it, either way that can be a fun conversation
Give me the
topic.
ick if someone was really bad at something. I was like, why? Oh, underperforming. But I think it's cliché to go well, like alcohol-y get.
Yeah.
I don't think it's always good to do like a binge drinking episode for your first date, but I think having a bit of
No.
alcohol is
I
gas.
think a bit. I'll say in Team
Piece
Ladini,
of bug
like
alcohol.
like when they think, oh, you shouldn't drink on the first date. I think
That's
alcohol
me.
will help you.
In most cases, I am like gone alcohol, like for the occasion.
I think we think
It's scrawling me and Dortu like cog sheet of Osta core. They have to be opposite. I think it's good for body language. Like Joe, when the leg is moving close, the legs are just moving close, and then eventually you're just like tangled, fween Morge.
yeah.
I think Toshi Shin.
But like
jazz.
every single time I've ever had alcohol on the first date, I've gone home and rolled them. So
Fair.
every
It's
single
Jay on Ducker. What's the fucking harm?
because it
And look
doesn't
how
work.
happy you are now.
Single and happy. Okay, on Dara Cunha. Duller Hulod Glendalough, either.
Okay.
Glendale Lucha.
Ye both went.
It's because it's Oscar one time. I've been to Glendalough more times than I've had hot dinners. Like,
Yeah, but not will say like size glocha. I think it's just a nice easy walk.
Yeah.
Or bather like
King Cown, it's like Cooigore.
yeah, no, it's like Gore.
Oh, there's
The Spink. The White
If
Trail.
you're caught, you can stop in the bushes along the way for some refreshment.
Bring your Astra. Either like I don't know. I just think a walk is nice, but if
Yeah.
you've done the first one, so and also either like Hellfire Club, August take knock like tug a lower Hulod in Locklear. Like there's loads
I don't know
around.
about the Hellfire, like that big hike up. Like if,
You're a man.
I'd be like, well, it's not a crazy hike, but like I like
Like
you
to
know,
a Carlish, like you'd be like, ah.
yeah, you'd be like, you'd be looking back, I'd give myself the ick. I don't know.
I know, bather take knock.
Tá tiktok ionach scannerúil. Bhí mé an le James on Club Moniocht and I ní maile me. I was like really scared. Because it just reeks of like
Okay, well-
teenagers drinking and
Any walk. I think a little
walk,
a hike, not a walk.
sorry, what age am I?
Okay, so
Teenagers drinking.
Something that will get you out there and like you get to see them in the wild.
It's Milam Glendalough. I've done it so many times that it's a bit less effective, but it is
Yeah,
gorgeous.
but
It's
for people-
Growlin,
I remember I went
Kilwanton.
on a date before. It's kind of in the same vein. I think I told you guys about it. And we went to the Phoenix Park. It was during COVID, and we were like, right, we'll get a coffee and just go for a walk around the park. And when we went into the park, he was like, "Oh my god, do you want to see where they do all the dogging? Like where the lads go to like."
For those who don't
Right in the
understand what
bushes.
dogging is.
On Ferry
Right.
Glen.
And is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Right. And we went up to the top of this
Riding
big
in the
hill,
bushes is what he's
right?
talking about.
And we looked over and you could see all these lads just pulling up, and like some of them were in cars, some of them were on bikes, some of them were
Bikes is
like
true
so, like the one lad walked in with like he looked like a solicitor or something. He had like his like suit on, he
Friend
had
of
a
the pod.
briefcase. Yeah, he was 6'6". But he went in
Sorry,
with the
Carl.
suit on and the briefcase.
Fuck off. Be my own freshen.
No, back to it. But they went in and you could just about make out what they were doing in the bushes. And we were just sitting there sipping away on a flat white, watching all sorts of
Yeah.
tomfoolery going down. It was crazy. So yeah, that's kind of, now that when I say date, it was more of a like we knew nothing was going to come of it kind of thing. It was just more of a like a friends, maybe we might hook up situation. But like
It ended in a
so
Ferry
I think
Glen.
that's a suitable thing to bring someone like that on a date on. But don't bring someone to the dog in the fields if you love
Yeah,
them.
fair. On Trio Guna, on Count Darnock, Rangana Monglam. So cocktail
Oh,
choices.
Smile and
yeah.
share.
So like I think once you've gotten, so if this is for people like Loyal and Valentine this year, maybe you want to see them on their third date and you want to see them a bit Erwin the Wicca.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Togalore, Trio Glon, distilleries in Locklear.
Yeah.
You've Jameson, you've loads of different ones, all that.
Yeah.
Like in Akalova, Morgan and Ferma Fresh and Och, like I think you'll be a bit tipsy, you'll be a bit like
Yeah.
How many cocktails is typically served?
I think you get three.
Yeah,
can.
you get about 3, yeah.
That's, well, I don't think I'll be locked, but it's a nice, you're on your merry way.
Yeah.
Sorry, wrong gonna kind of general it. Like I feel like the one that came to my mind was like, imagine how cute like a little pasta making class or something would be.
Oh,
That's such a
yeah.
boyfriend.
Shocker
thing.
you were
Or
thinking of
pizza.
food.
Yeah. But I'm just thinking like in terms
Or like,
of like
wrong in a grammedy.
yeah.
Grammar classes.
But I'm just I think it would be
You two should.
We'll go on a date.
yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll
Leave him with-
We'll go and have a steamy night with the Tish again. But I think a class in general, because I think the trick to a date is to create a moment that you can start to build lore together. I think that's the thing, you know, where when you're texting back and forth, like I'm texting a few guys at the moment, and I can feel
on.
it starting to like. but it's like
Apple customer service.
it's Uber.
What's it called? Gemini or Google?
You guys are the worst.
Ladder, sorry.
But I find like after the first kind of week or two, if you don't,
stales.
you run out of things. Like it defaults to like, how was your day? How was your day? Okay, see you this next time tomorrow. And even though you might have had a really good like the first couple of nights or days texting, it's like going really well. You do need to meet up to then have like a reference point to kind of talk back to. Because you know when you're talking with your own friends or any of your family members or whoever, any conversations you have, you're normally referencing other things about things you've done together or places you've been together. So I think you need to start to build that. And I think a date like where you just go and get drunk, it's fine.
No,
but
it's growing me though.
I think you need a couple of like little stories though. And
Pints
you
and fags.
like, yeah, but it's like
Pints
you want to
with
unlock
fags.
some things about their character. Like, say for example, if you go to a class like that and they're really good at something or they're really bad at it, like even
You
honestly,
love a geek.
but if they're really bad at something, that's just as fun because you can rip the piss out of them.
Yeah. fair.
18 lash on like endless texting is food of me. I've actually, my new trick is as soon as I match with someone on a dating app, my opening message is, "Are you a toaster? Because I'd love to take a bath with you." And Brad and Shay are on reply. So if they give me a funny reply and volley back, I give 24 hours of chat and then I say, "Do you want to go on a date?"
Yeah.
Otherwise,
I'm gonna take over.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's good advice.
I'm just like, I establish where the line is immediately.
yeah, that's
Goliath,
yeah,
because
Yes.
I'm like, okay, if you don't find that joke funny, you're not gonna like me.
yeah,
And then
that's kind of one of my
minimize
like
the small talk.
New Year's like resolutions is to be a little bit more like I'm definitely way more reserved on like dating profiles than I am in real life. Like in that I don't know. I just find people trying to be funny on dating profiles gives me the ick. Therefore, I don't try to be funny on my dating profile.
Okay,
but I think actually my profiles are not representative of what I'm like in person. If anything, they look way more
No,
pulled
you
back and
put
reserved.
weird filters on them, and like it's like looking at a
Don't
clown
fuck
mirror. I'm
yourself.
like,
you have hair in your photos, so fuck off. Back in your box, Baldy.
Carcalore, 5 focal for surviving and thriving. Law Fada Valentine. Kieran to someone like that.
Well, this will come as no surprise to anyone that I'm going to say, Ciannig the fucking blahan of féin.
Yeah, it's
In the
growing.
words of
Body
Miley
your
Cyrus.
heart.
Yeah.
Eat
Buy your
yourself.
own bleed flowers. Buy your own fucking flowers.
I
Don't
love
worry
flowers.
about... So do I buy them for
No.
myself every week and it is truly stunning. And if you feel like you're coming up to Valentine's Day and you're single and all of your friends are, you know, they're in relationships or they're doing nice dinners, do you know what you go to Marks and Spencer, you buy yourself a nice little meal deal, right? Get the nice dessert, get the nice situation, whatever it is, the side, the main, the whole situation. Get yourself your favourite flowers, get yourself your favourite drink, go home, put your favourite movie on, do a face mask, have a wank and be in bed by 11.
And wait for a knock from me being like, hello.
Yeah.
Gooey.
Which one of you rings me crying first?
Dibs, Bagsy. Okay,
That's why I got the meal for two. Whichever one of your dates break down first, get the other half of my dinner.
Oh, don't. Flat out go.
Okay. Mine is very typical of me. Fai on tualia dum place. Get me that towel, will you?
Get the towel. That's your thing of surviving the day of Gra.
Yeah, well, people will be like, these people who are listening to us are majority gay. So like,
Gertles. He's into waterboarding for those who missed that.
yeah, get me out. Yeah,
This was not the place to share your piss kink.
sadomasochism. Oh, well, we'll talk about that on Head Stuff
On
Plus.
Ki or
Yeah.
Yeah. Golden Shower.
Sorry, yuck.
We're supposed to be talking about Graw.
Yeah, no. Mine is just, I suppose, a bit tongue in cheek, but Fai on tualia dum.
Where?
Tongue in cheek. You're lying on your back and you've got cum all over your chest. What's tongue in cheek about that?
He's lying there looking like a Boston cream donut and he's like, oh yeah, it's not really that low.
Creek Noag May then noted Darfuck free Graw. Finish on something a bit more hopeful.
Okay.
Couple on tail on Graw. Love is the horse of life, i.e. like love keeps the rug around. It's what's pulling the chariot of life. That's a Shanachal Gaelic. So not that I can relate to it at all. But
And hopefully he's hung like a horse too.
whose horse is that?
Me!
What the fuck? Well, shit, eh? Biggie Lynn and Tackle Hat on.
We'll be back next week. Or we'll be back last week.
Oh, sorry, but I'm actually. Anyway, that's another episode of Gay Lane. A new session. Make sure you leave a 5-star review. It'll really help us grow because we're only tiny little things.
We're bulging.
And tell us your Valentine's plans.
Yeah, let us know how
But don't
your
fucking rub them
Valentine's
in.
is going. And please, God, if you're getting proposed to or engaged or whatever, if you're popping the question, don't do it on camera and
Make sure the person recording has good ankle stability.
Slán!
This show is part of the Head Stuff Podcast Network, a hub for the creative and the curious. Shows are produced in association with Head Stuff and the Podcast Studios Dublin. Find out more or become a member at headstuffpodcasts.com.